Hi, I'm Matt Zalk, owner of Keyrenter Tulsa Property Management. I speak to owners like you every day, and during those conversations I generally answer a number of similar questions. This video is my best attempt to answer those questions. Of course, if you watch this video and it inspires additional questions, or you just want to speak in person, please feel free to give us a call at 918-351-7000 or schedule an appointment by using the link on the website. If you're just interested in understanding more about our pricing, you can find everything on our website at keyrentertulsa.com/fees. We provide two services, a leasing service and a management service. Either of these two services can be requested individually or together. Our leasing service happens as follows. After ensuring that the property adheres to our minimum property standards, a member of our team will take photos and videos of your property and begin marketing the property across a network of platforms, including Zillow, Trulia, Apartment Finder, Zumper, Craigslist, and Facebook Marketplace. We will also put a sign in your yard to attract prospective tenants that may happen to pass by the property. We will pre-screen interested candidates before conducting viewings of the property. For those prospective tenants that like the property, we will encourage them to fill out an application. When that happens, we will screen the applicant using a 14-point screening methodology. That methodology includes verifying and cross-referencing their social security number with a current address and former address. In addition, we screen for criminal record, credit score, and eviction history. We will survey current and former landlords, current and former employers, and any references they provide. After making a decision to approve an applicant, we will send a lease to be signed. When the prospective tenant has signed the lease and paid the security deposit, we will countersign the lease and ensure that the tenant turns the utilities on in their names prior to the move-in date. Also prior to moving the tenants in, we will collect the first month's rent and then conduct a move-in inspection video, which is sent to you shortly thereafter. Management services include the day-to-day management of your property, including responding to maintenance requests so you don't spend critical moments of your life answering tenant requests. We are there to respond to that inevitable call on Christmas Eve informing you that the heat is out at your property and a contractor needs to be sent out on an emergency basis. In addition, we handle the collecting of rent, including posting 5-day pay or quit notices when tenants are late in paying, and then chasing them to collect that rent. We also handle the eviction process for you in the event that needs to take place. With your permission, and when it's needed, we can pay bills on your behalf, and at the end of the year, we send you a 1099 with a cash flow statement so that you can hand the two documents to your CPA or tax preparer and be done with it. We know the importance of answering the phone every time it rings, especially when it comes to renting properties. We answer the phone 6 days a week from 9 a.m. till 8 p.m. We also show properties 6 days a week or as necessary to meet demand. This is one of the reasons we have the lowest vacancy rate in the Tulsa area. Your property, along with the photos, will be advertised on our website. It will also be posted on over 20 additional websites. A yard sign will be placed immediately as well. It normally takes 2 to 4 weeks to rent a home. It sometimes takes longer in the winter. A home goes on the list of available properties as soon as we receive a notice from the existing tenant. Normally that's 60 days in advance. We are proud of the fact that we have an extremely low eviction rate. But when an eviction for non-payment does come up, we follow the following process. On or around the 6th of every month, Keyrenter Property Management will post 5-day pay or quit notices per the Oklahoma Landlord-Tenant Act. After 120 hours passes, which of course is 5 days, we can file for eviction. We communicate and make final decisions with our clients regarding the eviction. When filing with the courts and pursuing an eviction, our legal counsel handles the process for you. If our clients have enrolled in Eviction Guard, the eviction will cost nothing. If not, an uncontested eviction will cost up to $500. A contested eviction can cost up to $2,500. Keyrenter Property Management will require security deposits, usually an amount equal to 100% of 1 month's rent, from all residents. We might require more in the event a prospective tenant's credit score is below a certain threshold. These funds are held in escrow in a non-interest-bearing security trust account here at Security Bank in Tulsa. Security deposits cannot be dispersed until the resident vacates, at which time a disposition of funds is processed. During the tenant move-in process, we will manage expectations about what maintenance will be handled by the landlord and what will remain a tenant responsibility. Unlike a short-term rental or a hotel, there are many things that the tenant will need to handle on his or her own. Though the landlord will handle major issues related to electrical, plumbing, heating and air, tenant responsibilities will extend to plunging toilets, unclogging drain stoppages, and relighting the pilot light of a hot water heater. We use a tenant expectations video to communicate this to all tenants prior to move-in and require that they watch the video in order to get the keys to their new home. Yes, we conduct routine inspections on behalf of our owners. We will conduct these as often as you prefer. For our full management plus clients, we include 2 inspections at no additional cost. For all other clients, we charge a nominal fee, which includes photos and videos, a write-up, and the changing of air filters to preserve your heating and air equipment. I will send you an email highlighting the next steps, but essentially the steps are as follows. We'll sign a management contract. We'll request that you fill out a W-9 so we can send you a 1099 and cash flow statement at the end of the year. Then we'll ask that you ensure you fill out an owner property information data sheet, known as an OPID. We'll also request that you fill out a landlord leave-on agreement for Oklahoma Natural Gas and PSO, electricity. Before we take over the management of the property, we will ask that you fund the property reserve to the tune of $300 per door under management. Of course, this is your money that is kept in a rental trust account with Keyrenter Tulsa. Once these steps are all taken care of, we'll schedule a kickoff call with the members of our team that will be handling the day-to-day management of your property. During the kickoff call, we'll discuss a number of things, including transferring keys to the property, scheduling a maintenance walkthrough to ensure the property is in accordance with our minimum property standards, and how to bring it up to standard if it isn't already. We'll also discuss rental comps and the pricing of your investment property. After the leasing process is completed, as discussed earlier in this video, we will manage the property by being a resource for both you and your tenant, handling all complaints and concerns. We'll also handle the maintenance issues should they arise, also as discussed earlier. We will complete inspections, which is an optional service, collect the rent, prepare your monthly statements, and so forth. Owner payments are initiated on the 10th of every month, or on the next business day, and they're initiated via ACH, so the first payout will be on the first 10th after the tenant moves in. It usually takes 1 to 2 business days for the payment to hit your bank. On the first payout, we will charge our leasing fee, management fee for the first month, the cost to rekey if there was any, and any maintenance or winterization done during the vacancy. From this point on, we request that you allow us to manage the property by making recommendations, handling all communications with tenants, and providing you with great service. We welcome additional questions and are always happy to discuss your particular situation. Feel free to give us a call at 918-351-7000, or feel free to schedule a call by using the link on the website. Thanks for watching this video, and we look forward to hearing from you.